Scene script. Have you ever wondered how much of Will Smith's real-life personality seeps into the characters he portrays on screen? This question may have crossed your mind as you watch the multifaceted actor breathe life into a variety of roles, from the wisecracking Fresh Prince to the somber Chris Gardner in The Pursuit of Happiness. Will Smith is an enigma, an actor with an uncanny ability to completely immerse himself in his characters, yet his off-screen persona always shines through. How does he do it? Well, it might have something to do with his INFJ personality type. Now, you might be wondering, what's an INFJ? It's one of the 16 personality types defined by the Myers-Briggs type indicator, and it stands for introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. People with this personality type are known for their knack for understanding complex issues and concepts, their deep empathy, and their strong sense of integrity. Sounds familiar? That's because these traits often come across in the characters Smith plays. Take, for example, his role as Agent J in Men in Black. His character was quick-witted, perceptive, and showed a deep understanding of the alien world. Or his role as Robert Neville in I Am Legend, where he played a solitary survivor in a post-apocalyptic world, displaying immense strength of character and resilience. But it's not just about the roles he plays. Will Smith's real-life actions often mirror the heroism and integrity of his characters. From his philanthropic endeavors to his dedication to his family, Smith embodies many of the qualities associated with the INFJ personality type. So, is Will Smith's on-screen persona a reflection of his real-life self? Or does he bring a part of himself to every role he plays? It's a fascinating conundrum, one that we'll continue to explore. Now, let's take a deeper dive into the persona of Will Smith and his intriguing INFJ personality. As we peel back the layers of this enigmatic actor, we might just find that the line between Will Smith the actor and Will Smith the man is more blurred than we thought. Is the real-life Will Smith more of a hero or a villain? This question may sound straightforward, but when it comes to the multifaceted persona of Will Smith, the answer is far from simple. Diving into the depths of Smith's personal life, we find a man who has consistently demonstrated an unwavering commitment to his family and charitable endeavors. He's known for his philanthropy, supporting causes such as education and disaster relief. He's also an admired father figure, often sharing heartfelt moments and lessons with his children. These actions showcase a man who's very much a real-life hero, someone who uses his resources and influence to make a positive impact. But, as with all human beings, Smith carries a duality within him. His career has seen its fair share of controversy, from rumors of infidelity to public disagreements with co-stars. These instances paint a contrasting picture of Smith, one that isn't as polished as the roles he typically portrays on screen. Speaking of on-screen roles, Smith has embodied a myriad of characters throughout his illustrious career. From the charismatic and heroic Agent J in Men in Black, to the morally ambiguous Deadshot in Suicide Squad, he's shown us that he can play both the hero and the villain with equal conviction. But how do these fictional roles line up with his real-life persona? Well, it's a mixed bag. Smith's philanthropy and devotion to his family mirror the heroism of his characters like Robert Neville in I Am Legend. Yet his involvement in real-life controversies reflects the shades of villainy seen in characters like Deadshot. This comparison isn't meant to label Smith as a hero or a villain definitively. Rather, it serves to highlight the complexity of his persona, both on and off the screen. It's this complexity, this blend of heroism and villainy, that makes Will Smith the intriguing figure that he is. So, is the real-life Will Smith more of a hero or a villain? As we unravel the layers, we see a complex blend of heroism and villainy that makes up Will Smith. Opening: how does Will Smith's INFJ personality type shape his life and career? Welcome back to our exploration of the enigmatic Will Smith. Now we turn our focus to the INFJ personality type, often considered the rarest Myers-Briggs type. INFJ stands for introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. This unique combination of traits has undoubtedly played a significant role in shaping Will Smith's life and career. Will Smith embodies the INFJ's inherent creativity. From his early days in the music industry to his evolution as a Hollywood icon, Smith's creative prowess has been a constant. This is a hallmark of the INFJ personality, as they are often imaginative and visionary, capable of seeing the bigger picture and transforming their visions into reality. Smith's INFJ side also shines through in his desire for meaningful connections. Despite his superstar status, he has always maintained a close-knit circle of friends and family, valuing quality over quantity. This is typical of INFJs who prefer deep, intimate relationships over superficial ones. In his career, Smith has demonstrated the INFJ's decisive nature. He's not afraid to take on challenging roles that push boundaries and defy expectations. This can be attributed to the INFJ's commitment to their values and their desire to make a difference, traits that Smith has exhibited throughout his career. Smith's INFJ traits have also influenced his philanthropy. INFJs are often driven by a deep sense of altruism, and Smith is no exception. His charitable endeavors, such as the Will and Jada Smith Family Foundation, reflect his commitment to making the world a better place. But being an INFJ isn't always easy. Like many INFJs, Smith has faced struggles with feeling misunderstood and dealing with intense emotions. However, his resilience and determination, key INFJ traits, have allowed him to overcome these challenges and continue to thrive. Closing. As we delve deeper into his INFJ life, we begin to understand the enigma that is Will Smith. As we continue to explore his life and career, we see how his INFJ personality has shaped his decisions, fueled his creativity, and influenced his relationships. Will Smith is indeed a testament to the power and potential of the INFJ personality. Let's take a look at how his personality might be behind his actions and decisions. We all know the charming and charismatic Will Smith, right? The star who seems to light up every room he walks into, and the man behind some of our favorite Hollywood characters. But have you ever wondered how much of that is the real Will, and how much is just good acting? Well, let's dive into some popular gossips and see if we can link them to his INFJ personality traits. Remember when he slapped a reporter for trying to kiss him? That was a display of his strong sense of personal space, a common INFJ trait. INFJs are known for their respect for personal boundaries and their need for the same respect in return. They value their personal space and expect others to do the same. That particular incident might have been a typical INFJ reaction to a violation of personal space. And then there was the time when he publicly defended his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, against criticism. That speaks volumes of his loyalty, another INFJ trait. INFJs are fiercely loyal to their loved ones and will go to great lengths to defend them. They believe in standing up for what they hold dear, and for Will, that includes his family. Or how about his infamous feud with Janet Hubert, the original Aunt Viv from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? INFJs are known for their stubbornness when it comes to their values and beliefs. They won't easily back down from a conflict if it's about something they believe in. This could explain why it took so long for Will and Janet to reconcile their differences. Even in the face of controversy, Will's actions seem to align with his INFJ personality traits. It's not just about the gossip, it's about understanding the person behind the actions. Will Smith, like any other INFJ, is a complex individual with a unique set of values and beliefs that guide his actions. With every action and decision, we see the INFJ personality traits shining through in Will Smith. How does Will Smith's INFJ personality reflect in the characters he portrays? That's our focus for this scene. And let me tell you, it's fascinating to see how his personality traits seep into his roles. Take, for instance, his character Robert Neville in I Am Legend. Neville is a virologist, the last man standing in a post-apocalyptic New York City. This character is a classic example of an INFJ in action. He's introspective, idealistic, and determined, just like an INFJ. He's driven by a sense of purpose to find a cure and save humanity. It's a mission that requires solitude, a trait comfortably embraced by INFJs. Now let's pivot to Smith's portrayal of Agent J in Men in Black. Agent J is quick-witted, intelligent, and resourceful. His intuitive nature, a key INFJ trait, allows him to navigate complex intergalactic politics and conflicts. Despite his tough exterior, Agent J demonstrates a deep sense of empathy and understanding, which is quintessentially INFJ. But the INFJ traits don't just shine in heroic roles. In Suicide Squad, Smith plays the villainous Deadshot, an assassin with a moral compass. Despite his dark profession, Deadshot's deep sense of love for his daughter and his moral struggles reflect the inner conflict often experienced by INFJ individuals. It's a testament to the complexity of this personality type, capable of embodying both the hero and the villain. In real life, Smith's INFJ traits are equally evident. His introspective nature, his idealism, his relentless pursuit of goals, and his deep sense of empathy are all hallmarks of this rare personality type. His roles are not mere characters, they are extensions of his personality, reflecting the depth and complexity of his INFJ nature. In every character he plays, we see a reflection of the real-life Will Smith, the INFJ hero and villain. Whether he's saving the world or wrestling with moral dilemmas, Smith brings an INFJ authenticity that resonates with audiences worldwide.